In India, some nuclear reactors are kept under IAEA safeguard, while others are riot because some of use imported uranium and others uses domestic supplies. While others are riot because some use imported uranium and others use domestic supplies. Some nuclear reactors kept under IAEA. In India, some of use imported uranium and others use domestic supplies. Safeguards, while others are riot because some use imported uranium. A total of 26 nuclear reactors of India are under the safeguard. IAEA safeguards. IAEA reactors of India are under safeguard. The decision to put the reactors under the safeguard of IAEA is based on the source of uranium used in them. As India is not a signatory to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, the reactors that are under IAEA safeguards the imported uranium for civil peaceful purposes. The reactors that are not safeguarded use domestic uranium. Recently, India signed a deal known as Action Plan for Prioritization of Implementation of Cooperation Areas. India signed a deal known as Action Plan. Prioritization and Implementation of Cooperation. Following countries. Action Plan for Prioritization and Implementation of Cooperation Areas. India signed a deal known as Action Plan for Prioritization. During the visit of Vladimir Putin, President of Russian Federation. President of Russian Federation India during the visit of Vladimir Putin. President of Russian Federation to India. Operation areas in the nuclear field identified jointly by India and Russia was signed on 5th October. During the Vladimir Putin, President of Russia. Which one of the following satellite is to be launched? Antidham Space Center, Sriharikota. 6 satellite in India, remote sensing satellite. National Natural Resources Management safeguards. Actually, some use imported uranium and other use domestic supplies. Imported uranium. Actually, India some nuclear reactors are kept under IAEA. Safeguard, while others are at other imported uranium and other use domestic supplies. Total of 26 nuclear reactors of India are under the safeguard of IAEA, International Atomic Energy Agency. Decision to put the reactors under the safeguard of IAEA based on source of uranium used them. As India is not signatory to the nuclear reactors. India is not a signatory to the nuclear non-proliferation treaty. No signatory. The reactors that are under IAEA safeguards use imported uranium for civil peaceful purposes. Civil peaceful. The reactors that are not safeguard use domestic uranium anywhere India wants. Safeguard use domestic uranium India signed deal known as the Action Plan for prioritization and implementation of cooperation areas in the nuclear field with which of the following countries? Recently, India signed a deal known as the Action Plan for prioritization of and implementation of cooperation areas in the nuclear field with Russia. During the visit of Vladimir Putin, President of Russian Federation to India, Action Plan for prioritization and implementation of cooperation area in the nuclear field, jointly by India Russia, was signed 5th October 2018 in New Delhi. Prioritization and implementation of cooperation area, nuclear field. So for prioritization and implementation of cooperation areas, for the nuclear project in India, Russia will offer the evolutionary WWER water energetic reactor. President of Russian Federation to India. Action Plan for prioritization and implementation of cooperation areas in the nuclear field.